Someone has stolen my dildo. However, an operative in my employ located the object in the hands of a resident of a certain private medical facility. He indicates that the legal issues associated with retrieval of stolen property are fraught with complication, questions of proof of ownership, etc. So I proceed with some trepidation, but am determined to personally retrieve my possession. I arrive at the facility in the waning hours of the graveyard shift when activity is at a minimum. As I walk the hallway, my mind is taken back to an early instance of injustice. I was 8 years old and opened a box of breakfast cereal, and I find a pencil eraser sculpted in the form of a popular cartoon character, a great treasure at the time. I took it into school and showed it off proudly. However, one of my classmates told the teacher it was his. She admonished me and gave it to him. I was shocked and horrified, but found myself powerless to defy the administration of authority. When I got home, expecting my mom to right this terrible wrong, she told me you shouldn't have taken it to school. It was at that moment that I began to truly appreciate the dark nature of the world we occupy. Back at the medical facility, I turn into room 312 and find the dildo thief. Lying on his bed, the stolen item in plain sight on the bed table. I attempt to reason with him, but he stares at me with dead eyes and admits nothing. I pick up the dildo, flip it over, and note that my name and address are inscribed on it. I produce the purchase receipt, owner's manual, warranty registration number, and repair history. I have got enough provenance to make a mint on a cable TV antique show. The perpetrator admits nothing, but his dead eyes never leave me. Sweat begins to pour down my forehead, and in my mind I hear the deafening roar of a train engine. That's when I make a break for it. As I'm running down the aisle, it occurs to me that this object I'm holding in my hand is more than just a dildo. It symbolizes the triumph of righteousness over injustice, and perhaps something important has happened here today. The next time an innocent child is accused of stealing an eraser and he didn't steal it, remember the dildo. When you say something funny in third grade and your teacher smacks you and says it isn't funny even though in your heart you knew it was funny, think of the dildo. When that thing happened in 1982 and you did a little jail time, remember the dildo. Fuck you.